India confirms its interest in consolidating relations with Syria and increasing its contribution to the recovery of the Arab country in the current post-war period. This interest was expressed during the visit of the Indian Minister of State for Foreign Affairs to Damascus on Thursday. Let's see the detail from our correspondent Hisham Wanous.
India believes that it is important to continue cooperation with Syria in the health and education sectors and advocates the development of bilateral relations in the economic sphere. This was stated by the Indian minister during his meetings with the Syrian president and prime minister. The meetings aimed at identifying the most vital sectors of cooperation between Damascus and New Delhi and ways to expand and consolidate this collaboration for the benefit of the peoples of both friendly nations.
India has always supported the Syrian people, especially during the period of unrest and crisis, and we will continue to support the Syrian people through the aid we offer in the field of development, also through the training courses and university scholarships to Syrian students, and we will also seek and explore ways to improve and develop bilateral relations in the different areas between the two countries.
The Indian minister also went on a tour of the new generation Syrian Indian Center of Excellence and was informed about the educational courses offered by this academic institution to develop the skills of Syrian engineers and technicians in the scientific, technical, and technological fields, the software industry, and information technology, a contribution that Syrians consider of vital importance to break the Western blockade and advance in the recovery of their country.
We are optimistic about the cooperation between Syria and India, which has expressed its support for the Syrian people and the Syrian government over the past years, and we are sure that this Syrian Indian Center of Excellence, after this visit of the Indian minister, will play a very important role in the work towards the recovery of the country.
The main objective of this cooperation is to share the Indian experiences in the areas of information, technology and communications with Syria in order to advance the country's recovery in this field, in addition to providing the country with the necessary technology for training and all the necessary equipment to accomplish this task under international cooperation laws, including computers, technological equipment and trainers.
In addition to the scientific field, India funds and implements humanitarian projects to support the Syrian people in the aftermath of war and the blockade. The joint Syrian-Indian project launched in 2019 to provide more than 1,000 prostheses for lower limbs and the necessary equipment to war-wounded and physically disabled people from all governorates of Syria is a sign of the fraternal and historic relations between the governments and peoples of both nations.
Hisham Wanous, teleSUR, Damascus, Syria.